Welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen. We are out here to get some supplies because we just finished horde armor. We do have beam sniper rifles about to finish, and basically we have no supplies. Well, we have supplies, but we don't have any crystals. What alloys to build this stuff? I think this was going to be a classics mission grab. I don't know. Alright, it's Crate Extract from an abandoned city. No lost, liberated Advent. So the way liberated Advent works, they drop in on the first turn where you need to be in combat with Advent, and so there needs to be one enemy left alive at the end of your turn, then they drop in. So if you constantly, pull single groups and kill them, they're not gonna drop in. They see, you can handle this. Guess we don't have to show up. So potentially we might just have to intentionally leave somebody alive just for the overpowered Advent units to show up. It's a weird thing to say, overpowered Advent units.
Affirmative, moving out.
Same time though, we also might just, at the very start, not leave something alive so that the liberated Advent drop in later in the mission and closer to the end of the map. We'll figure something out.
All right.
Nearing strike range.
Well, this is a blue move for you, but then I'm so weird. No, if I manually move there, you can't even get down. Get down tonight. Okay, I guess you'll just have to stay up here. I don't know.
On the move.
No, man, you're weird. Hello. You guys have a lot of armor pips. You got a license for that armor?
Hier ist ein feindlicher Trupp.
We have eyes on the target.
Fine.
Confirmed.
Get you over here. We might gonna have some action here soon.
Ready to fire.
Scanner Gebiet. Moving.
We're gonna wait another turn. We're not on the clock yet. I was hoping I could double trap them, but it looks like they're moving too far away from my saboteur. Either way, this seems like a fantastic Overwatch ambush situation. Wish his door was open there. Now we only have an outdated shotgun here, but these are outdated. And well, no, elite gunner is not that outdated, but still should be some good damage. And actually, you see the gunner. Guess the door does count as open. Okay, I'll watch you. Overwatch here. We Overwatch here. Though we have Watchful Eye, but we want to be on Overwatch to get 2 shots. You can follow target somebody and then lead the target. We just actually do both on the Raptor commander, Destroyer commander. That guy there. And then we just need to find a spot for where we can put out a grenade. Oh man, I should never have moved here. You should never have come here. What is this, Skyrim? Doesn't reach. Oh boy. Now we do have reconcile from this thing, so maybe it's okay if we go here. The problem is if we deploy the grenade, they go on yellow alert, and then that might reveal me.
Okay.
I really wish I could hit the guy in the back. What? You little shits. Can't believe they did that.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We'll see. We'll see who has more patience. I can keep planting grenades at your butt for days. For days on end.
In motion. Ready to fire.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Guess we just won't have lead the target. And I'm gonna have to manually holo target 2 guys here to get my Overwatch shots. But other than that, okay with this. I'm not angry at all.
Yeah, watch you move it this way.
There we go.
Covers blows.
Oh, you know what? Because we didn't have lead the target, we didn't lose concealment, and that's why none of the Overwatch shots fired. So that's great. Like our concealment only broke after they flanked here and revealed. Well, that was a great start. 10 out of 10. Would not do it again. Why do you have cover? Because you're not there. You're actually there. Okay, cool. Why do you have cover to Raging Fury though? Because we're leaning out left, not right.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Stop with the city shields here. Nobody wants that.
He's down.
Let me get back to you. This is weird.
This is it, right? Well, how about that?
Hypothetically speaking, if I were to grapple in here, see both guys. Close encounters. Grapple there. Then I raft myself down here.
Zipline here.
Bit of a weird angle, don't think too much about it. Shot for you.
Sometimes they catch up to you. Sometimes they lose.
Shot for you.
Good kill.
Now we get into that problem of, hey, I kinda don't want to kill this guy because I want Advent to drop in, but I also do want to kill this guy because, you know, a guy that's killed doesn't kill me.
I need an evac here.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Schon unterwegs.
Good. Would I? You don't have anything that stops you from being shot at. I could watchful eye you and then shoot you as you run for cover. Just to get liberated Advent to show up. Yeah, do I want them to show up back here? Probably not.
Ist das Zeug? Will jemand ein Souvenir?
You can reconcile.
Headed there now.
Forward.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Need to get you down there. We need to get you down from there. I don't want to use launch for that, right? That's a waste of a cooldown. I guess maybe once we reposition to engage another group, we can do something there. Alright, just end turn. Guess I could have reloaded there.
Hostile squad here.
You seen me? You're not seeing me. Cool. Okay, so what's the best way of getting a rocket on these guys? Hold getting revealed. Maybe that's the wrong question to ask. The right question to ask is, where do I place my grenades? Seriously? Seriously? Those are the crates you're marking? Okay, let me ask that rocket question one more time. Or alternatively, what if we, instead of launching a grenade, we just throw some. We have a concealment, we can reconceal potentially, and we just fastball grenade over there. You are out of position. Bring you in here, put you on Overwatch, get at least some shots off. You can grapple around, you can run and gun rocket, you can launch somewhere.
Das kann ich machen. Hier ist das Zeug.
Alright.
Feuerschutz.
Put you on Overwatch.
Throwing grenade.
Start this party.
That didn't feel good. They've seen me.
One day the frickin' Requiem reactions get fixed. It's gonna be a glorious day. So much. Right, let me just over here the door. Shoot you twice. Knew you would do that. I hate you for doing this. You know what? You what, mate?
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun. Approaching target now. Enemy is padlocked.
On the bright side, the liberated Advent are going to be additional targets. So we got that going for us, which is barely anything. Where can we launch? We could launch in here. Hopefully having line of sight to that guy. I'm not sure if that's my priority though. I could launch here, get that crate. Doesn't put me on the high ground. Might activate more enemies. If I mentioned it would get that crate though. If we can do that on that side. This sucks. What's this? Command down here.
Grapple out. Seems doable.
Basically already accepted that the biotrooper's gonna smack me, and there's not much I can do about it.
Bangs out.
So you use one of your actions here to throw one more grenade, hitting all of these guys. Even hit the guy behind the truck. Could hit these two. This might be a terrible idea. Yeah, it was a terrible idea, but it still worked.
Down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Alright, I have a hidden run. I definitely knew that and hadn't forgotten about it. Favorite voice pack, I guess. Okay, then one for the money. Yeah, and I get the Kazan Sunday bonus action. Actions.
Keep going.
Keep going, please don't stop. You know what? If I can't kill this guy anyway, I might as well greet the crate here.
Secure the piece. Securing an exit.
Yes, securing an exit. I'm assuming either you or you. Do you have the medkit? Certainly I brought a medkit to the mission. I guess our combat medic has a medkit. Yeah. Okay. Or would you not bring a medkit? Let's throw an evac. Oh, we already threw an evac. I knew that.
Seems doable.
Let's just get another crate.
Think they got me.
And that might be just the right position to distract Mr. Biotrooper.
Einheiten gesichtet.
Oh, we got our own Biotrooper. Come on, shield deflected. Well, it's just as good. Never heavy vision. What's with all the shields? No, don't shoot me. Okay. Kill Stealer. That was my high hush mush mush malaman. I kind of want to see like a duel of two biobarrier troopers. See how long it takes and who gets more shield deflects in. That's an elite lancer with whirlwind.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Medic 1-5.
LWOTC keeps making sounds. Alright, keep marking those crates. We gotta get that. Because I'm greedy.
Will das jemand haben?
Advanced agility. Yes, wonderful. I'm gonna sit on that crate. I mean, I guess they left the kill for me here. Interesting. That is very interesting. I can't even shoot you. That seems odd, to say the least.
Not a problem. I've got it.
You can't shoot the thing. You can't shoot the thing, but you can for some reason. Because of squad sight, maybe? There's something that the Seeker is not invisible to the liberated Advent, and they provide vision for me to use with squad sight. That's what's happening? Sounds like a bug. I'm totally gonna abuse it. I mean, I like playing fair, but I also like not losing, and they already cheated with their Requiem reaction, and I might also cheat with that Seeker.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, no, I didn't, but good work anyway. You see that one? No, it's a Seeker. You're not supposed to see them. Here's an idea what we can do. Let's bring you in here.
No problem, boss.
And you can do a paramedic heal. Oh yeah, we also have 2 enemies on the other side of the map that I'm kind of ignoring right now.
Yeah, I put one down. I'll attack them over there.
I mean, we have Bio Barrier Boy and this guy here kind of taking the heat for us. I think we're just gonna focus on what's important and grab some crates next turn. What you have to do, you know? Sometimes you have to focus on the important things in life. Why can I not click this soldier here? It's not mine. You know, we might as well grab this.
Sir, I have
We're not gonna
visual
sit on
object.
this. We're just gonna
Permission to
grab
approach.
and move. Oh, there's also one further right here. This is such an odd crate distribution. Like so many crates in the starting area. Anyway, enter. As if they planned it, you know? I'm gonna run that Overwatch with my lightning reflex guy. And then I'm gonna move my lightning reflex guy next to the burning car. You deflect that, nerd. Let's mark a couple crates here. This one and that one were marked by the enemy, so we overrode that. Harvest. Okay, yeah. No, I think I pass. See the commando from here. Alright, let me see. If I grab that crate,
Got the piece. Time to be anywhere but here.
can I RAF Justice you 52? Not great. It's honestly not very great.
On the way.
Alright, we're gonna move you out of there. Even if you throw grenade first, yeah.
Heads down.
That was a hit. Okay. Now justice is 75.
Only fight the battles you know you can win.
This is a 13 to 15 enemy mission. We are at 12 kill, 1 alive. This might be everything that's on the map. Not taking any chances though. So you need to move up and command.
No problem, boss.
Leaves you out in the open now.
Sure thing.
Hypothetically speaking, if I shoot this, it does not hit my friend. Okay. Somebody needs to grab that crate. Do I want your Overwatch or do I want your rockets?
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you.
Feels better to get the crate this turn.
I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
Bin gleich da.
Battle of Shield Deflects. Also, I would have 100% put my money on these snakes catching fire here from the car, and they both didn't, so there's that. Almost want to rewatch the fight. 25% chance to deflect. And that's count all attacks against biobarrier troopers and how many of those were deflected. I mean, we're talking hits versus deflects, right? Misses don't... I'm fairly certain it only deflects hits. If it misses anyway, it's not gonna roll the 25% for deflection. Really? Raised for free.
Schon unterwegs. Es bewegt sich noch.
Yeah. I wonder why it's still moving, eh? I wonder why.
Zipline here.
You know what? Body housed.
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
No,
You're
I'm
the
not.
one I'm after.
I am definitely not sorry.
Closing on target.
I can handle that. In the shadow.
Conceal here.
On my way.
And I don't think there's anything left on the map though. No. There's no alien... Well, hang on. No, alien activities first, then resistance activities. So it's just these guys. Zipping around.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Head now. I'm spotted.
Attacking that area. The objective is mine.
How much do we like that evac zone? I think I might just get everybody out who can reach it this turn.
Double time. Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
And everybody else is just gonna make a new evac. Well, let's actually get these guys out first before I re-throw the evac.
Ab nach Hause.
And we're getting a new evac for these boys
I'm losing control of the situation!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
down here by the river.
More of them coming in. Seems doable. Affirmative.
Get
Covering
down
now.
here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
And we can just evac out next turn. Waving at the reinforcements and letting them play with their advent brethren. Although that's gonna be a rough playtime.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Son of a...
Miss the target.
Gets hugs. What a friendly snake. Seriously? Guys are just embarrassing yourselves in the front of XCOM.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Getting out of here.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I got all the crates, even though it was a little bit, you know? A little bit hit and miss there with actually getting them. Also, I can't believe they cheated me out of that initial ambush. That was not fair. I'm not okay with that, and I will file a formal complaint with the Advent Complaint Department.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
So in retrospect, I probably should have just dropped the second grenade trap and then opened up. Although, I mean, ultimately it worked out, right? That's not what cost me damage. This is not what... I mean, like, the only wound which it took was from an enemy firing right back at me. Getting a Rec Room reaction before Scamper Exhaustion applied, which is not how it's supposed to work as far as I understand it. God damn it. Every damn time. Anyway... Adrenaline gives us shields each time we score a kill. Not too keen on that. Executioner would help us, you know, secure those kills for death from above. You know, like, it completely random example. Let's imagine you're on the high ground shooting at a low health bio-barrier trooper. You don't want to graze that shot, right? So Executioner would certainly help. Guardian's fun. But we didn't build for Overwatch, but man, it's been a long time since I had a Soldier with Guardian, because that's not on any of the other default skill trees normally. Because it's a 50-50, but the 50-50 can go nuts. Anyway, Executioner it is. Yeah, pistol perks? No. What are we even doing with you? What are we doing with you? Combo you with somebody who applies debuffs and then gets Salt in the Wound? Salt in the Wound feels so weak, right? It's like one additional point of damage. Like, this is center mass, but conditional. And costs 25 ability points. Center mass is usually more like a 20, maybe a 15 ability. I don't know. It's very weak sauce. Anyway, 29 crystals, 29 alloys. Wonderful. Another Requiem core. And 2 more Elerium cores. And Australia is back up to strength 4. Damn it.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Alright, the big question is, what are we getting? Are we getting a new emission? No, that's not what I meant. What are we getting? It's Seraphim. Oh no. So we have a Seraphim in the Twitch command, and it just doesn't, like, I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't like the playstyle. Okay, I guess we gotta rescue, then I can show you what it is and try to explain what it does, because I'm not sure I fully understand the class, and it has some weird sacrifice own HP to then power some abilities that do some stuff, which, yeah. That's really what we're gonna do next, I guess. No, we're actually gonna, first of all, put in a new mission here. Now, we could also do this, right? The goal was, before the month takes over, to hunt the Chosen, and that's in 7. No, we need to hunt the Chosen. We need to hunt the Chosen now. Because we still need to then do the long hunt the Chosen with 3 Master Sergeants, and then still get him before the next month takes over. Okay, so this needs at least a tech sergeant here. Oh yeah, your buddy is just going to sickbay. I probably want. Okay, let's start this way. We want a bond team, right, to reduce the time, so that limits us already very significantly. Because if we get Lenny out of the Haven, then we can get these 2 guys in there. No, constructed the ring fertility tree, yada yada, blah blah blah. You still have... How did you not have ablative? Yeah. All the items to lose. I mean, you know, hoplites always like throwing away all their gear. That's kind of to be expected. Lenny not having his ablative, kind of weird. Oh, I guess I just snatched it for some other mission. 50% ambush chance. Probably tells me I want to bring somebody who can actually contribute on the ambush mission. Now, we did have some people here that were really close to level up. Overlord, it's 2 XP away. He's not the best addition on an ambush mission. Valentine is 3 XP away. Maybe that's the way we do it. Although I'm kinda more feeling Overlord here.
My followers will lead this action.
Want to get the officer ranked up. Alright.
We have
Plasma
made a
sniper
number of
rifles,
new
please.
discoveries, Commander.
Right, so we're pretty much done with weapons research. We still, we could do... Oh, Rave Suit is kind of a convenience upgrade. Battle Suits is nice. Storm Cannons give us the better mark and mech. Anodized chassis. I think we might just want to do some outstanding autopsies here. Probably something where we have more than one corpse. Do the Cryo Priest. So we're looking at the Bitter Frost grenades for our new Winter Sentinel guy thing. Oh, we could also look if we want to waste our resources on some projects, yeah? Just 8 alloys, 10 Elerium. Okay, let's get the Super Heavy Bolter. I have a couple sniper classes that can actually use that with steady hands. Then in the Proving Ground, since we do have a sniper mech now, we should probably get the heavy cannon shells.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I definitely would like to get one of our mechs now a little bit equipped and send them on a mission. We have a mission right here, but let me actually finish the gene mod. Let's finish these two. So 9 more hours, and then we set up the mission. Yeah. Unless we get a more urgent mission. No. Actually taking Gemma. Alright, before we do anything else, now this is still far away from being complete. Okay, let's get the Seraphim. The VIP extract from city. So revealed start. Revealed start kind of stuff. Hey, Tito just got his bioelectric skin. Let's get you in there. I might as well get your buddy in there. So you get ready for teamwork training. Then I'm just saying, I kind of want to bring one of our new guys here. I'm trying to find like a middle ground between experienced people that we can get the mission done, and then also, you know, leveling up some of the new guys, the mechs. Alright, you know what? I'm not sure if we actually have the money for the gear, but let's actually put 2 mechs in here. The heavy and the sniper. Since we just got a plasma sniper rifle basically for free, I'm kinda feel like we're gonna get another regular sniper in, and then probably somebody who shoots people from close up. Close-ish up? Let's... Yeah, that's very close up. We would need... Okay, that's... I'm not sure we have the money to buy all the stuff that I'm just lining up here. Let's go by priority list. Number 1, Celestial Gauntlets for Bundia. Not Blaster Gauntlets. They were further up when I bought them for the Templar. No, maybe, maybe not. Okay. Don't make me filter. I found them so fast. I knew they were further up. Told you. Alright, says the gauntlets. What about like the Pathfinder armor? Could go Stun Lancer. Just want some mobility here. More importantly, I kinda don't want the 1 HP from the Trooper armor. Even the 2 HP from the Pathfinder armor makes me feel a little bit safer. Okay, in terms of Spark armors, we have 1 mobility frame. And not much else. So since we're mostly going for grenades, you probably don't need much in terms of weapons. We could give you this thing. The mech cannon. And then give you a bunch of grenades in all your slots. Incendiary. These where did the incendiary... What? Oh no. Are we gonna have this thing? Where grenades randomly disappear now? Oh, damn it. Oh no. Okay, I feel like I've been cheated out of one alloy grenade, but everything else is showing up. Okay, so that means we don't need to actually buy anything for you. I don't think this weapon has ammo. I'm sure if any attachment makes much sense here. Maybe a heavy barrel? Okay, so let's get the tech level filter for plasma weapons. We want to get a turbulent plasma hunting shotgun for the shotgun slot there. And then we would like the artillery cannon for the mech. Not going to be able to afford. Anything? Okay. Just open now. This puppy in there. This big one in here. We probably want to just run Spark or something since we don't have the artillery mount yet. We can get a reinforced frame. So standard upgraded Spark armor, which does give us an ammo slot. Let's get some AP rounds. Don't think we can afford an EM pulse, because that's kind of what I would put on the bid, but it's also a little bit wasted since this is just a temporary thing. We're gonna run that artillery cannon shell thing as soon as we get it. So just go double cannons here. Shredder cannon, plasma cannon. Alright, you are gonna crit. Eventually. You are eventually not gonna need a scope. But for now, you might actually need both of these. Well, I think for now, yeah, let's give you a scope for now. And I'm not sure I want to give you that superior heavy barrel. Let's take an advanced, and we rather have the superior here. All those close range encounters. Over here, strip your upgrades. Plasma sniper. And let's have a quick look if I can actually fit in one more person here for like free promotion or something. Even more grenades? That's not a terrible timer. Yeah. I have a trooper armor. Might even give you an advanced grenade launcher. Yeah, there's an ordnance accelerator, I think, and a powered ordnance launcher for like plasma tier stuff. I'm actually not 100% sure what the upgraded versions do. I think they might be giving us higher range. Further than our conventional launcher. Okay. It's further right, you show me with father. You use both. Questions you're wondering about. It's not your native language. Anyway. Get those mechs into action. Look at them. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Sky Ranger. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
A bit of an investment there. I hope it was worth it. Engineer would be nice to have. I don't know how many engineers we have.
Our results have exceeded expectations.
Right, I was saying that I wanted to do alien encryption resistance radio at some point. Let's get the radio in here. Find out what kind of continent bonus we have in this area.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Teamwork training is done. Nice. Can get these two in. Wonderful. Oh, look at it. We're above 100%. Why didn't you stop me earlier? 0 hours until we must launch. 22 to 24. Thought it was to be 25 to 27. Guess the source region lost some power. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we got a full squad of 8 here. Scout, Keeper, Pyro, Infantry, Hitman, Survivalist, Electrician, and Assault Trooper. And those guys are gonna get us a whole bunch of gear, a whole bunch of enemy corpses, you gotta be specific with that, and hopefully a lot of Elerium crystals. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.